Every time that my mind slip, I just see my past.
Hey guys, it's Ashley here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I will be giving you guys a quick room tour. So I moved into my new place probably about 2 weeks now, so I'm kind of all settled. I've unpacked everything, so I will show you guys what my room looks like and how I kind of did everything. So let's have a look.
Morning, what's so bad about that? So why won't you follow? Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of town. There's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make a
Just gonna show you guys how I actually organize my wardrobe. I've done this quite a few times, so I kind of think I know exactly what I need for my wardrobe now. So I have like my shoe section over here. Mostly I have my boots up the top, and then my high heels in the middle, and then sneakers down the bottom. And also on the other side of my wardrobe I do have like little kind of sandals. I don't really wear a lot of sandals in London usually, but at the moment it's summer and it's super sunny, so it's great for sandals. But otherwise usually it's like sneakers, boots, all that kind of stuff. Usually I go for like really comfortable shoes in London because I do walk quite a bit. In Sydney I drive everywhere and it's really easy for you to wear high heels, but in London not so much. I probably wear heels when I do go out for like events or parties, and that's about it. But I do love high heels, like always. It's always gonna be my thing, even if I don't get to wear it that often, but I still love my heels. And now so all my bookshelves are kind of like from Ikea. So these two shelves are the Billy bookcases, and then this one is the small Billy bookcase. I think it's like £50, and these were like, I don't know, like £70 or like £80 or something, but you can get like from eBay for like £10, so it's really cheap if you guys wanted to do this in your room. I think it's really handy because I'm renting at the moment, and it's kind of handy to have these that I can just like pack up and go. My shelves in Sydney is like built into my room, so I can't like undo it and just pack up and go with me. It's like stuck in the room forever. But these are kind of handy, especially when you have to move, or like if you're renting, it's kind of nice to have things that you can like take with you. Behind me here is all my clothes rack, but I will go through that in a minute. I'm just gonna go through this first. So this is my bag shelf. So I used to have 2 of these that I put my handbags in, but now I only have 1 because I don't have space to put another shelf in here, so this will have to do. And I try to stack the bags like on the side so I can fit a little bit more, so all the way down here. When I first moved here like 2 weeks ago, I kind of threw out quite a lot of stuff. So well, not throw out, I kind of donated a lot of stuff to like a charity near my house. So all the little handbags that I don't really use that often, I just kind of gave them away because I don't have that much room. But I think this is fine for me right now. I'm kind of pretty happy with it. I just, yeah, don't really have room for more bags. But I do have this, in my room, there's 2 big built-in wardrobes as well. So I'll show you guys in here. So I keep like all my denim, long like denim jeans in here, and like a few bits of pieces of like jackets. At the moment it's so hot that I don't really need the jacket, so I kind of just like store them here, but it's gonna get cold soon. I hope not, but you know, it is London, so I kind of don't want to throw out my jackets and just keep them for now. And I keep like my swimmers down there. I have a drawer for my swim and my gym gear somewhere down there. And I just have like bits and pieces that I haven't really unpacked yet. So my next little bit that I want to show you is my 3 Ikea racks that I bought. You can like configure these into anything you want, but the ones that I got were just like 2 little rails, one on the top and one in the bottom here, because I mostly hang up all of my stuff. All the stuff that I don't hang up is just like my pajamas and my gym wear, so they're all kind of like go in the drawer. So this way I can see all my clothes really easily, and I know when I'm shooting I just kind of like pull things out easily. So I have my first section here, which is all like my t-shirts and my singlets, all that kind of stuff. If you have a look, I don't think I'm super organized, but I am in a way. I don't like color coordinate everything, but I just kind of put things in like their category, let's just say. So these will be like all my t-shirts. I love wearing like clean white t-shirts, so I have a lot of those because I just find like white t-shirts tends to go with everything that I wear. Inside a blazer, you know, underneath the sweater, like everything, it goes with everything. So I do have a lot. The most item that I own is probably white t-shirts, and I just love wearing new ones because once you wash them a few times it just goes a little bit dirty. So I always have like clean white t-shirts available. We'll have like all my denim skirt, all my shorts, all like hanging up here, so it's easy for me to like go through and look through what I like to wear, all that kind of stuff. And I do have a bit of like denim stuff, so I try to put most of my denim shorts in this section here, so it's really easy for me to find. I do love wearing denim shorts when it's not cold in London, so these will be where I keep it. And all my hangers that I got, I think I got them from Amazon, like I bought like 100 of the like little hangers, and also I bought the white ones on the top as well. They're really handy because I think you can just hang out like all your shorts. I do have like 2 pairs per hangers just because I don't have enough hangers, so but it works pretty well like this. I can go through them and pick out what I want to wear really easily. So this is my long sleeve kind of shirts that I wear. I do have a lot of them. I love like today I'm wearing like shorts with like a long sleeve shirt. So these are like my selection of long sleeve shirts. I try to keep them all in like this section, so I know they're like long sleeve stuff. Another section that I have are like all my blazers. So these are like summer blazers, I guess, that I try to keep. So both of these sections are my summer blazers. I do have like thicker coats and stuff in the wardrobe. It's kind of a little bit too hot for me to wear like big coats right now because it's summer. So I try to keep like all these really light like jackets in here, and on the bottom there as well. Okay, so the next bit, I have this little rack here. So I actually found this rack like on the street maybe about 6 months ago. I left my house and I was like, oh my god, it would be nice to have a little rack. And then I stepped outside my house and I found this rack, so I was like, boom, I'm taking that rack for free. So I found it. I'm not a hoarder, but I do love picking up stuff from the street. So back in Sydney, I used to want like all these things, you know, from Ikea, and then I never actually bought them because I always like walk outside the house and I will find the stuff that I want. Like I would wish for it. I'd be like, oh my god, I would love this shelf from Ikea. I leave the house and boom, there's one on the street, and I would just like go and get it. So I haven't paid for this rack. This is my little item that I picked up from the street, and this is kind of like my working rack. So when I do get new clothes or new items sent to me, what I do is I just kind of put them on this rack for now, so then I know that when I need to shoot, these are kind of like the new stuff that I kind of need to get to first. Working rack, and at the moment it's all like super summery right now because it's really hot, and I am off to Tuscany for a wedding next weekend. So I picked up this new amazing dress from Miss Tisa. It's my favorite New York designer, so this dress is super epic and I can't wait to wear it. It is so beautiful. So I'm just kind of leaving it here for now, and there's like bits and pieces that I will take to Tuscany. And then so I'm going to Tuscany for a wedding for a few days, and then I go down to Sicily with Scott for a mini little break, so that should be really, really nice and really beautiful. So I've actually been to Sicily once before, but I was like a work trip, so this would be like a nice and fun trip. And yeah, so I keep this rack like super current. It's all, most of the things have just been sent in. It's just easier for my head, so I know exactly what I need to get to, all that kind of stuff. And then once I've shot them, I kind of relocate them into like these sections here. But I've cleaned out a lot of my wardrobe before I moved, because I just can't keep everything in my house. I just have like so much clothes. But people always go like, oh my god, you have so much stuff. But I guess to me it's like I actually use everything in my room. These are the stuff that I kind of work with. It's my tools of the trade. It's what I use to shoot. It's what I use to style things with, I guess. Like, okay, and this is where all the magic happens for my vlog. I have my little computer here, and I have a big screen that I'm sitting here most of the time, like editing my photos, editing my videos, all that kind of stuff. Before, when I was in my old house, I was working downstairs in my basement, which is not very nice. It's very damp, and it's just like working in the dark. But this is so much nicer. I have like a beautiful view outside of London, you know, landscape, and it's very pretty. And I love just working from home from here. Like, this is where I'm happiest when I'm working. Most of the time I am wearing pajamas or tracksuit pants and just kind of working from here. I have multiple hard drives now that are kind of like sitting around the house, that I back up all my stuff to, because as most of you would know, that 4 weeks ago my hard drive with all my stuff in it kind of died. So I lost all of my work from when I first started blogging, basically. I'm hoping to get some of it back hopefully this week, but we're not sure yet, so we'll see. But for now, I'm just backing up everything from all over again, so I'm super careful now. I do have this Samsung like big screen, just because when I'm editing it's so much easier to see on the big screen sometimes when I'm working on the little computer. And I also have this little like computer stand. If I don't have this, like what I end up doing is like I end up just looking like this, guys, like like I'm hunching over to, because the screen is so small, and then I like ended up having like a really bad back which is like definitely not worth it, so don't do that. But now I think my workflow is a little bit better. I think when we were moving, it was just like I didn't have stuff set up, all this kind of stuff, but now it's really simple for me to use my big screen together with my little laptop that I love. Here, like, this is where I keep all like my different adapters, my batteries for my camera, my little camera, and just like my SD card holder, like all bits and pieces for my blog. And I do have that little station over there for like my gimbal and just bits and pieces over there.
No, I don't wanna hide, I won't let go, I can't say no, my heart is yours, so I say here we go. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart, I give up.
And I have a mirror that I bought from Ikea there as well, which I kind of move around the room quite a bit, depending on what I'm doing and which space that I'm using. So shoes, bag, and then clothes on the other side. And I have one last little closet to show you guys. So this is the other closet that I have, like boxing gloves in here. So I don't really box, but when I do, I will have these, because I bought these from Thailand when I did like one little bit of boxing session, and that was like super fun. So hopefully I will get into it soon. So now I will take you guys into my bathroom and see what we have in there.
I might be dreaming.
Okay, so this is my bathroom, guys, that I have. So I have my shower here on this side. It's so nice. I love this bathroom so much. It's so much nicer than my old like bathroom. And then I do have a bath there, but I still have boxes there that I need to still unpack. Actually, I found these again. So I found these downstairs, like someone threw it out, so I decided I'm gonna keep it because it's so handy, you know, like to have these, and I didn't want to buy them, so I just kind of like took them upstairs. And now this is my little basin thing that I have, and I have my hairdryer and hair curler kind of set up here, and this is like my makeup bag. I have multiple makeup bags here, there, but depends on what I'm doing at the time, then I kind of, you know, use different bags and stuff. So okay, so I have like all my perfume up here. I guess more like perfume and makeup here. And then these are kind of like my travel pack that I use depending on what trip I go on. And I use like different bags to take with me. This little bit of section is usually hair and body. So I have a lot of stuff, like this is my favorite hairspray from Redken that I use. I have a lot of like stuff from John Frieda. And I have a lot of stuff from like Hawaiian Tropics as well, which I love. And I keep my like sunglasses down there just to kind of, because I don't have space anywhere else really. And then this is my cabinet right here.
Way deep, but if I can't have the real you, then let me make a 3D print of you. All my friends keep on saying that I'm better off alone. They don't know what it feels like, but I do. So you faded out.
Hey guys, so here we are. Thank you so much for joining me for my quick room tour. I hope you like it. If you do, please do give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. That would be amazing. Thank you so much for all your support. I just wanted to do a super quick one just to see where I am at the moment. I still feel like I need a bit of time to settle into this place, like getting rid of like some boxes in the bath, but that will happen eventually. I've just been away to Ibiza and then I'm going away next Friday, so I haven't really had that much time to kind of sit at home and unpack. So I think I will get to it after my trip. I'll be back in London for quite a bit before I go to Sydney in August again actually. So here it is. This is my walk-in. I hope you like it. If you have any questions about where I like get all my items from, please do leave me a comment, and I would love to hear from you guys, and like I'll try to get back to you guys with all your answers if I do have them. Otherwise, I mean, I kind of did this room like on like quite a cheapy budget. Ikea is probably your best option. Otherwise, if you want to go all out and get like your built-in, amazing, do that too. I think it's kind of handy if you're renting, because you can just take all this stuff with you quite easily. But again, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you at the next video. Bye.
Be home. I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran.